Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well, and I'm back. So, I've been away, I've been out of action for the last, since Wednesday, hence for the no Friday night custom build. I didn't actually get a chance to finish it. I am working on something, I got part way through, and I was supposed to do a reveal on Friday, but I came down with severe toothache, or the starts of severe toothache on the Wednesday evening after my last upload, and I couldn't get an emergency dentist appointment for some reason. I don't at the moment. Over in the UK, our dental service is in a right state, and usually you can get a dentist appointment fairly quick. I actually couldn't get one straight away. I've managed to get one now, but I went for at least 2 days and 2 nights of agony, excruciating pain, which I've never felt in a tooth before. Like I said, I had a filling that fell out a while back, and just life gets in the way. I completely forgot to get it done, and obviously the tooth started to give me some jit. But like I said, I was in absolute agony. Couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't do nothing. Painkillers weren't helping. So I've been away since Wednesday, and like I said, I'm back to normal now. I've got an appointment for Tuesday to have the tooth repaired, cleaned, sorted. Most probably, they may likely take it out. But anyway, like I said, I have been away. I have been trying to watch other people's videos, but to be honest, I've been, like I said, not feeling too great. But anyway, that's where I've been. Also, I've got some pretty cool finds. Not many. I've got 3 Matchbox and a Hot Wheels to show in a minute from B&M, a local store, superstore that I quite often go to. Sometimes have some cool bits. We're going to take a look at them in a minute. And also, I've heard that Danny from, not Danny's Diecast, what he used to be called, Danny from Coffees, Cars and More is under the weather. So this video, I'm going to show a mug for Danny. And at the end of the video, I'm going to do a little bit on Danny, so stay tuned. So anyway, we'll get straight into it because it has already gone on to 2 minutes of me just gibbering. That's not what you want to hear. And let's get a bit of zoom on and take a look at what I picked up. So at last I found the 1970 Ford Ranchero in green. Awesome looking casting. And this will be something that I think I will not be touching because it's just done really, really well. So I've at last found one of them. This has eluded me for a while. So we will get it open and take a closer look, if I can. And there it is in this awesome green colour, like a misty green. But great piece. And these wheels that Matchbox does quite often look good on quite a few different cars, especially the older classic cars. And there is the back. So very nicely done. Like I said, this has eluded me for a while. So happy that I found it. First piece, and then found this. So it's 2022, sorry, I'll get out in a minute. Renault, and yes, cool. So let's get it open, take a closer look. Bit of extra plastic on it, and there it is. And it's just a nice casting. As you can see, it has got an interior you can see through. It's got what they call a moon roof, which again you can sort of see. Well, I can see into the cockpit of the car anyway, the interior. But I just thought it was a nice looking car. Or, you know, Matchbox. One thing Matchbox does do well is basic cars. They do basic modern cars very well. So as you can see, it was all tampered in really nicely on the front. Got their multi-spoke wheels, they do quite a lot. And again on the back, I think it says McGann. but it's just like I said, I'm not a big fan of Renaults like that, but I just thought it's a nice standard looking car. There you go, all the interior. But anyway, so that's that. And then found this. This is a piece. I wasn't sure if I had this or not. I think I've got it in red. I'm sure I've got this in red. But it looks awesome in the white. So obviously it is the Bugatti. 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I was being shouted. What was I saying? So this is a Bentley. Sorry. So it is the Bentley in white. Like I said, I think I've got it in the red, but I can't remember now. And can I get it out? It's going to fight me. And there it is. Let's move this out of the way. And there it is in what looks like, I can't really see it probably on my side because I've got the sun on me. So it looks like a pearl white and got dark windows, but very nicely done, very nicely tempoed. And again, a good example of modern Matchbox doing great standard cars. Even though this is not a standard car, but you know what I mean. So pretty cool. It does look good in the white. So that's the Matchbox that I found yesterday. And whilst I'm at it, I also found this from the Fast and the Furious. I think this is from film number 2, and they didn't have. So this is the 70 Dodge Hemi Charger, and it's an awesome looking piece. But they only had, what did they have there? They had the Charger. They had that one there, which is the Ford Gran Torino Sport. They had that. They had that. To be perfectly honest, I didn't need like that or maybe that. As I already have them here, not from this set, but because obviously Hot Wheels has released the castings before. But the Escort I would have liked to have got. That wasn't there. There was a Super, wasn't there. There was a few pieces. That one wasn't there. There's a few other pieces that I would have liked to have picked up, but this was luckily one that as soon as I seen it, I had to have it. Now, if you just bear with me for 2 seconds, I will grab a different version. So just bear with me. So I got this a while ago. I have this as well in red somewhere. Awesome casting. I do like the Hemi Challenger. And again, this is one I haven't attacked yet. I decided to do a custom on. I like the shade of green, and I like these wheels. This sort of Hot Wheels, like I said before, they do a good, almost looks like a stamped steel painted plain wheel to me. Without the hubcap, you can see where the hubcap would clip on, and I just think it's cool. So I have that version, and then obviously we've got this now. So let's crack it open and take a look. And there it is in this awesome orange, except this time the wheels have a chrome lip. But it does look really cool in the orange, almost a Dukes of Hazzard orange. Actual fact, this would look quite good if you had the little flag on top, even though nowadays the flag is shunned upon, unfortunately, but still it is a good look, the flag. And as you can see, the front is, well, I'm not sure it's painted or tampoed in, so look, the other ones, because the other one obviously isn't. There you go. So that is a nice touch, and then the back is done too. So just some few extra little details makes all the difference. Cars don't always have to be customised or wheel swapped to look good. Sometimes they do, but there is but like I said, on the odd occasion there is some pieces just look great as they are, and this is one of them. So really happy to find that, and I will go back. I'll keep an eye. I'll go back there and see if I can pick up the few other castings that I want, like the Escort. Anyway, so that is the cars. Not a lot really, but it was nice to find some new pieces. So there they are. Let's quickly show them. And we'll put the camera back up. So, as I've heard, bit of zoom out, bear with me. Danny from Danny's, so I keep saying, because he used to be called Danny's Diecast. Get this curtain shut a bit. So yeah, so Danny from, Danny, oh, no, not really too tight. Start again. So Danny from Coffees, Cars and More. Danny and Sam, sorry. I know, as we all know, who watches his channel fairly regularly, that he's obviously got quite a few medical issues. You know, he has no legs from the knees down. He has diabetes, and he's had strokes. He's had a lot on his plate, a lot over the last few years. And I've sent a few cars to Danny, and I've not long sent some cars, funnily enough, off to Danny. And Danny, quite often we email each other now and again, or you have done in the past. And I had wondered where he'd gone. And then I seen that a few other YouTubers from the community, Gary's Diecast Collection and Paul from Which City Collector, started doing some tribute videos and various other bits, saying that, you know, they've heard that Danny's not so good at the moment. And I know he's got kidney issues. So all I want to say is, I don't know if Danny's watching or not, but like Gary said, everybody's, you know, let's move these cars, show a cup for Danny. So I haven't got tea or coffee in my cup at the minute. I'm just drinking some orange juice today, some just normal orange from a bottle. But it is a Stranger Things cup that my kids got me, as I do quite like Stranger Things. But I just wanted to say, here's to you, Danny. We're all thinking of you, and if you know, hope we all pray for a speedy recovery. As I said, I don't know what the medical issue is that he's suffering from, but I know he's got quite a lot going on, and he's got some kidney issues as well. But he is another great guy, always usually full of happiness and encouragement, and gets really excited about his diecast. There's one thing I can say about Danny. He loves diecast, and he loves to show it, and he really has that awesome enthusiasm that we all could, you know, it's good to be like that, you know. Like I said, I've had tooth issues, just a bit of pain, and I've been feeling rubbish, so I can't imagine being like Danny with all the health problems that he's got, and he still puts that smile on his face. He's still happy to show his collection to everybody and talk to everybody. And like I said, this is one thing that's good about this YouTubing with a diecast, that we are a great community, and we all seem to rally round when one of us is not so good. But so check out Danny and Sam's Coffees, Cars and More. I always get that channel name. Like I said, he was Danny's Diecast for a long time. But yeah, all say a prayer for him, all show a cup. And but with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. I will be doing a mainline, sorry, not a mainline, I will be doing a vintage Matchbox Mondays episode tomorrow. I will be doing normal videos hopefully now for the rest of the week. I will be back with Friday Night Custom again next week, and with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.